Hey, hi there, you guys, Cancer. Welcome to your general forecast. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. And remember to check out your moon and rising and Venus sign videos for a more complete picture. My readings, they do meld together. Thank you guys, Cancer, for supporting my channel. Those likes and comments really help the YouTube algorithm find me. Thank you so much. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck, 1 card from Spirit Cats, and 1 Teabag Fortune Message. Here's your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Cancer, you've got number 0 of the major arcana, the Fool. This card is ruled by Uranus. This could be an Aquarius or an Aries. This could actually even be you. Can be any of us, because the Fool does represent all signs. And this card's been coming out a lot in the readings over the last few weeks. This is the first of the major arcana of the 22 cards that show hidden meanings, karmic lessons, major life themes. This can be a new and unexpected opportunity. It can appear out of nowhere. It's new and unknown, it's unfamiliar. It can be a surprise, and anything is possible. And there's unlimited potential. This could be someone that may act on a whim. They take life as it comes. They're simplifying. And the Fool can be rather impetuous, and sometimes they can act without thought or care. Or maybe they're just making it up as they go along. They're facing the world carefree, and now it's a time for a brand new adventure. So use an open mind and stay open to surprises. This could be a new approach. A choice is offered to try something new. It is a very important beginning, and it's a time for action. This is someone that could be inexperienced, and they're taking the next step. They might even be improvising. This is being on the edge of an important new beginning and staying open-minded to fresh possibilities. Could be embarking on a new way of life. It could be a physical journey, moving, starting a new job, or getting married or divorced. It is that first step despite some fear. And this is a green sign to step into the unknown, like a green light. This is unknown territory, and the Fool is a wild card, and there's a chance to find out what your free will can create, because free will can move mountains. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences, Cancer. The 5 of Wands, fire energy. This is Saturn in Leo. A card of minor obstacles, petty hassles, could be disagreements or working at cross purposes, bickering. In this position, these energies are restricted. They're blocked. This can be a conflict resolution, or misunderstandings clear out. It can be cooperation and a sigh of relief after a struggle. Could be establishing priorities, stifling a conflict or a fight or a battle. It's refusing to play the game. And now there's no longer any competition, or you're avoiding conflicts whenever possible because it makes you feel uneasy. So, by using honesty and clarity, that will bring in stability. And after achieving clarity, these arguments clear out. The Fool with the 5 of Wands can represent a newcomer. It can also be learning from struggles or mistakes or that opposition. It's passions and potential. So keep trying to apply your ideas. Here's your third card. This is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of, Cancer. The 8 of Pentacles, earth energy. This is Sun in Virgo. Doesn't absolutely mean that you have to have or know someone that has their sun in Virgo. Could have Virgo in your chart, or they could somewhere. Now Virgo, the sun in this Virgo position means it's what you're revolving around. It's your center. It's what feeds your ego. This is something that you're working on. It's working on practical things in your environment. Working and learning more as you work on your trade or profession. It can also represent employment to come or commission that's going to be coming in. It's working steadily and getting closer to your goal and being absorbed, concentrating. You might not be feeling anything except work. And there's a big payout if you finish. And things are evolving nicely and you're finding satisfaction. This is applying your skills in a productive manner. Being disciplined and skillful, methodical, proud of your work, precise, detail-oriented. You could be integrating old skills into a new form or adding new skills or studying. And your sureness of purpose guarantees your success. The Fool with the Eight of Pentacles is steadily working on a new project. Your fourth card, the card of the future, the outcome, the results, and the advice. Cancer, you've got number 10 of the major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. This card is ruled by Jupiter. This could be a Sagittarius. This has to do with things that are going to be moving in your favor, and it has to do with divine timing, destiny and fate, chance and opportunity. It's a new chapter starting, and it's aligning with your destiny and your fortune. It's elevation and luck, felicity. Things turn around in some fashion, and it's now beyond your control. Because this situation is going to change on its own accord. These are surprises. It's an unexpected course of events. It's a link with a universal flux, and a karmic lesson is to be learned here. And you must make the choice to accept what is offered, even if you do not understand its meaning in the light of the other events in your life. This is a gift, and it goes beyond reason and logic. It's a gift of the Spirit, a divine influence. Change is going to happen. Remember, things never stay the same. It's a change of course, a lucky break, a critical turning point. So stay calm when everything seems like it's spinning out of control, and decide how to respond to change. So control your temper to maintain balance, and you may be inspired to do things a bit differently. This is an urge, so go with that feeling. The Fool with the Wheel of Fortune are both surprise cards, and choice and chance. This is the power of the storm, and its endurance without effort. You'll find it easy at handling obstacles. There's patience and uncertain luck. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this, Cancer. The Five of Swords, air energy. This is Venus in Aquarius. A card of adversity. This could be someone with an over-excessive will. They believe this is a rational self-interest. They're trying to look out for number one, so there's adversity. This is a no-win situation, and healing will not come until you cut your losses. It's a high cost of victory, and it would be bitter. So do not judge before you know everything. There are storm clouds and winds, ego-involved issues. Someone felt they were stepped on, so they retaliate, and it would be petty and full of friction, tension, and hostility. It can be an unhealthy competition or a betrayal. There can be gossip and personal attacks, sabotage, negative thinking, someone being lied to. They may want to make you look small so they can look bigger. It's slander, unfairness, cruelty, cowardliness. This represents a person who is uptight and full of contradictions, and they make misunderstandings so that you have to defend yourself. They're a master controller, and they bring destruction, dishonor, and loss. This is a stiff challenge and a conflict. All fives are about adjustments and loss. This is challenge and innovation. And it's uncomfortable, but it's a necessary change brought on by distress. It could be the ending of a relationship. It is a pivotal turning point and a paradox. The Fool with the Five of Swords. This can be both Aquarius cards. This is a person who is a troublemaker. They use harsh words. This can be a surprise lesson of humiliation. This is someone that takes risks. So watch out for negative consequences. This is a no situation, and there is a need to move on. The Five of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles. This is a competition and a dedication. Someone may be trying to fix disparities. It's restrictions and new employment. Five of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. These are karmic ties to work out. So stay focused on what centers you when things try to pull you apart or your plans apart. Be proactive and keep humor involved. This is standing out from the rest. It's minor obstacles and hassles that temporarily slow growth or progress. Five of Wands with the Five of Swords is a fierce competition. Others may be adding fuel to the fire. It's facing challenges. Remember to be careful not to be set up by others. There is discord and conflicts and aggression and even violence, so be careful. Two fives in a reading represent vigils and instability. And two fives equals 10, which tens equal endings and new beginnings. The Eight of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune is being lucky with money. There are wise investments. This can be a promotion and a seamless change. This position has a future. There's success just around the corner. It's great potential, and it's a turning point with what you are dedicated to. Eight of Pentacles with the Five of Swords. This can be overdoing it that causes adversity. It's dedication and overcoming jealousy even from coworkers. Perfectionism may get in the way of growth, and it's learning from things that don't work. Wheel of Fortune with the Five of Swords is unexpected, drastic changes, betrayals. This can be unimaginable wrongs committed by someone that's close to you or around you. The time has come when one has to say what needs to be said, and fate plays a huge part in this. It's a bumpy ride, so hold on to your core values. These are factors that could repeat if you are not careful. Here's your Spirit Cat card. Vision. Meet Stargazer. Some say her head is in the clouds, but the view is better from up there. She can see the big picture beyond our normal sight. She can see beyond small increments of time to the vastness of years, decades, and even eternity. Take a step back and see your life through Stargazer's eyes. What visions do you have for your life? They might appear fuzzy or absent if you are afraid of the actions they are calling you to take. Acknowledge those fears. Then ask them to step aside like parting clouds until you're able to truly see. Let your visions be a beacon calling you forth. Here's your T-Bag fortune message. Without the storms and rain, life would cease to be. Without the storms and rain, life would cease to be. Thanks, you guys, Cancer. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.